Here we have a peacock fountain from Standard Fireworks. This one is a multi-effect fountain. Now I've never had this one before and it looks interesting. Now the NEC weight is 60 grams of NEC, duration 60 seconds, and the height is 5 meters. Now this looks very interesting to me and we're going to fire this one up and see how it performs, but there's just one problem, guys. It's broke. Something has been dislodged inside and it sounds like one of the fountains has came away from its original fitting or molding. So what we're going to do in this video is take a scalpel and cut a nice neat line down the side of this here, just to see. You can see there it's teared a bit there, but that's okay, guys, it won't affect the performance. Just to see what's happened here. Now as we can see here, we have fountain 1 here, and this seems to have a little bit of flash paper on there just to make sure that it does actually ignite. The central fountain is also present and the fountain on your right, but if you look on the left, guys, it came out of its original fitting, so it's somewhere inside. So what we'll have to do is find this, relocate it and just reattach it. So we've relocated the fountain on your left there that you can see. Now I have noticed that the fused wire is actually kinked, and also these two here, this one and this one, have a little bit of flash paper on top, just to ensure that the actual fountain and fuse gets lit. Now there's none present here and it's definitely not inside the fireworks, so I'm not sure if that is meant to be like that or it's fell off and got lost somewhere, but I cannot find it. But I have got my own flash paper right here, which is basically a cotton paper that is soaked in a acid solution and then rinsed off. It's very, very effective and has a very low flash point. So I'm just going to tear some off and I'm just going to put some on top of the fuses to ensure that both fuses light when this thing is ignited. Okay guys, so there we go. It's a bit of a bodge up job as usual, and that's really due to the fact that I can't really refuse this because when it was made it was all pushed in together nice and tightly, and now it's been ripped and pulled out and damaged. There may be a possibility that this thing may not fire in sequence like it should fire, but we'll give it a go anyway. As you can see, I've put some flash paper here as well, just to ensure that the fuse does in fact ignite. Why is there flash paper here? Well, because there's a kink there, and usually with any type of visco fuse, where there's a kink, sometimes that's where the fuse actually stops burning. So I'm hoping that that will continue to ignite all the way down to the left fountain. Guys, the proof's in the pudding. Let's get this outside. Okay guys, the peacock fountain. There's a second one. There's number 3. Has some good duration, but I thought it would have actually gotten higher than that, but it actually worked. And we successfully repaired that one. Guys, success.